Be me, 20, second year uni. Awkward but trying to be friendly type. Always sit in the same spot at the campus cafe. One day notice a guy from my econ class, always alone, earbuds in. Let's call him Mark. Mark equals mysterious background character energy. Tall, hoodie rotation like it's a uniform. Always reading some thick book. Looks like he'd rather teleport than make small talk. Normally I wouldn't dare approach, but today my coffee order got delayed. Barista mixes up names, calls Marcus instead of Mark. I laugh out loud by accident. Mark actually smirks for the first time in history. Decide this is my chance to break the ice. Walk up, say, "Hey, at least they didn't call you Marzipan." Silence.exe. Then he chuckles softly, almost surprised at himself. I feel like I just unlocked a secret achievement. We end up sitting at the same table. Awkward at first, but I ask about his book. Turns out he's into history, philosophy, random trivia. Conversation slowly flows. He listens more than he talks, but when he does, it's insightful, sharp, sometimes funny in this dry, deadpan way. Realize he's not ignoring people because he's cold. He's just unused to being included. My brain. Is this how side characters feel when someone finally chooses them? Next few days, keep bumping into Mark at cafe. Start with nods, then small waves. Eventually, it's just natural to sit together. He never initiates, but he never says no either. Feels like I'm slowly training a stray cat to trust me. One day I ask if he wants to study together in the library. He shrugs, says, sure. My brain.exe has stopped working because that's basically a yes in Mark language. Library sessions become routine. He's efficient as hell, no procrastination. Meanwhile, I'm fighting demons every time I open Google Docs. He notices me staring blankly at screen, mutters, "You typed the same sentence 3 times without even looking up." My face when called out by human productivity machine. But he also helps me break things down. Just write it like you're explaining to me. Suddenly my essay is actually progressing. I joke, "You should charge tuition." He actually cracks a grin and says, "Pay me in coffee." New ritual unlocked. Every study day I buy him coffee. Small talk grows. He tells me random facts like how the word quiz was invented as a bet. I tell him dumb stories about my roommates. Sometimes we just sit in silence, but it doesn't feel heavy. I start to notice things about him. Always carries gum, never chews it. Neat handwriting, but only writes in pencil. Zones out, staring at window when he thinks no one's watching. Slowly, the quiet isn't awkward anymore. It's comfortable. Library session. Both kind of fried from studying. Decide to take a break. I scroll memes on my phone. Accidentally snort, laugh way too loud for the quiet floor. Librarian gives me death glare. Try to hold it in but fail. Start giggling harder. Mark just stares at me like I lost my last brain cell. Then I tilt phone toward him, show him dumb meme about group projects. When you carry the whole team but still get the same grade. He stares at it for a second, then lets out this low, quiet laugh. Not forced, not polite, actual genuine laugh. My brain.exe. Huh? He can laugh? His laugh is kinda weird, like a cough mixed with a chuckle. But holy hell, it's contagious. Suddenly we're both shaking, trying not to burst out loud again. Librarian sighs like she aged 10 years. After that, the vibe changes. He's still quiet, but more relaxed around me. Sometimes he even makes little jokes. Dry humor, sneaky one-liners that catch me off guard. Once he mutters, "The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell," when prof's mic cut out. I nearly spit water. Were the dot, ping. One day, library kicks us out early. Apparently some alumni event needs the space. Mark and I just kinda stand outside like, now what? Sun's setting, golden hour vibes. I half-joking say, "Guess we need a plan B study spot." He shrugs, then goes, "Wanna just walk?" Brain.exe not responding because he suggested something first. Try to act casual like, "Yeah, sure." We start walking around campus. At first it's small talk. Classes, professors, weather, classic. Then it gets deeper without me realizing. He tells me about his part-time job stocking shelves at night. Says he likes it because no one bothers him there. Tells me his favorite time of day is when it's raining and everyone else is asleep. Holy shit, that's skinda poetic.jpg. I share my thing too. How I sneak into the art building to take photos when no one's around. How I love catching people's real expressions, not posed ones. He nods like he actually gets it. We keep walking, stop by a vending machine. I grab a soda, ask if he wants one. He shakes his head but then adds, "I don't like the carbonation." Who doesn't like bubbles? Make fun of him for being an anti-soda anarchist. He smirks and says, "That's me, fighting the fizzy establishment." I actually wheeze laugh, end up sitting on a bench sipping my drink, just talking until it's dark. He walks me to my dorm. At the door he just kinda pauses, says, "See you." I say, "See you" back. Sounds dumb, but my chest feels weirdly warm after. Semester winding down. Last group study session feels kinda bittersweet. Library quieter than usual. Everyone else too busy cramming or already gave up. We finish reviewing notes, but neither of us packs up right away. Silence, but not awkward anymore. I ask if he's got summer plans. He shrugs, says work mostly, then looks at me, adds you. I talk about maybe visiting home, maybe traveling a bit. He listens, nods. The kind of listening where you actually feel heard. When we finally stand up to leave, I go for our usual hug. But this time, he doesn't freeze. He just holds me a little longer. Not in a weird way, just steady. When we pull back, he says quietly, "Thanks for making this semester better than I expected." I don't even think, I just say "me too." And it feels like we just signed some unspoken agreement. Months later, bump into him on campus by accident. I'm juggling coffee, camera bag, stress. He notices, takes one cup out of my hand so I don't spill it. Classic polite Mark. We chat a bit, catch up, nothing dramatic, just easy. As we're about to split ways, he hesitates, then says, "Hey, come here." Does our old hug ritual, casual but warm. People walk past us, no one cares. But I realize this little tradition we started still matters to him, and to me. Walking away, I smile to myself. Funny how something as small as the attention can change the whole way you see someone. Funny how an elective group project gave me a friend I'll never forget.